in lieu of a 2-year-long investigation known as Operation Broken Promises. Flagstaff businesswoman Kelly McReynolds has been charged with what investigators are calling a modern-day slavery operation being ran out of her lingerie and bridal boutique, Sweet Nothings. Now, what's interesting about this case is that so many variations of what really happened have been brought before the judge. It's kind of hard to determine fact from fiction, but what we do know to be true, at least according to these very court documents, is that McReynolds will have to pay restitution to these victims, who also double as her own family members, in the amount of $156,000. Now, the outraged boutique owner feels she has been charged unjustly and talked with me exclusively to give her side of the story. Take a listen.
My family take over my home, eat everything I have, and spit in my face. All I do is just love them. And my wrong right now in this country, because I love my family, they make me wrong. That's how it works in this world.
McReynolds says she brought family members over to the U.S. for a better life, and after she could no longer meet their outrageous financial demands, they claim they were abused, forced to work, and held prisoner in the shop in an attempt to gain citizenship and start lives of their own separate from their aunt. Their cries for help did not fall on deaf ears, as the FBI soon became involved.
I have at least more than 20 FBI. My garage open. They say something and they took me down and knocked me off and handcuffed me like that. I don't know what the heck going on. They stole everything I have. They treat me like I'm murder, you know that? That's the way it looks.
The family members made many allegations against their aunt, including that she never supported them financially. These court documents, however, state otherwise. Records prove that McReynolds paid for her family's health insurance, taught them to drive, and took them on numerous vacations on top of enrolling them in extracurricular activities and private school.
They there every single day, 5 days a week learn. Where they learn computer? If I lock them in the closet. How they learn English if I lock them in the closet?
I had the chance to look around the store and had a hard time finding any evidence of a space that could potentially be used to hold prisoners, or even a locked door. If you look here, you see there's no door here. It's just curtains. Everything's open. You're free to walk in, walk out, and there's no lock. Outraged family and friends speak on what they feel was an injustice done to the boutique owner and a little about her character.
She's a very fine person here in town and known in the community as being very generous, helpful, and this family is the family feud that's turned into something very slanderous and trying to ruin her reputation. It's been a very unfair thing that's happened.
Yeah, I'm grateful for her help. Right now, I have my nail business, I have my own house, and I have everything I have. But if my aunt, without my aunt helping me, I don't think I'd have nothing.
With the backing of loved ones to bring justice to her name, McReynolds explains why she just doesn't have the resources or fight left in her.
I have to pay him $5,000 a day. And my court can go on 2 months. No guarantee anything. I can lose everything. Where I get money to live in that 2 months if I not work?
I have tried to contact the victims and attorneys involved, but have yet to hear back. Now, McReynolds is not alone in her ongoing battle with courts and the justice system, as according to NBC News, there have been more than 2,000 false convictions in the United States in the past 23 years, and 30% of Americans have no confidence in the criminal justice system. However, McReynolds hopes that the raised awareness about her story will help to reform the justice system. For NAZ Today with fellow reporter Nancy Harrison and videographer Mason Agnew, I'm Emani Payne.